It's time to roll.
Hey, look here. Take it from Uncle Si. Okay, come on down here to George Kell Motors. Hey, look. GeorgeKellMotors.com. Hey, you need to come on down there, I'm telling you. You're going to fool around, I'm going to buy every truck on this lot. Look, I'm telling you, hey, you need to come down here to George Kell Motors. Hey, look, take it from Uncle.
Josh. At the Blythe Story Gymnasium in North Jackson County, it's the Tuckerman Bulldogs hosting the Newport Greyhounds and senior girls and senior boys. Just wanted to let everybody know that the Gates brothers sang the national anthem prior to the broadcast, and because of copyright potential possibilities against Facebook or from Facebook, we could not air that, but what a beautiful rendition it was, Ben Black.
Absolutely. Those young men have beautiful voices, very, very exceptional job they did there. I just want to remind everybody that Greyhound basketball is presented by George Kell Motor Company. Your authorized 870-523-2792. Check out all their inventory online at GeorgeKellMotors.com and on Facebook at Cable 15 TV. That's George Kell Motors, 3808 Van Dyke Road, exit 85 in Newport.
Joined by Anthony May doing the technical directing tonight as he normally does. Josh Nation behind the camera as he normally does. And just a reminder, the junior boys had a great basketball game here tonight. The Pups come away with a 50-33 victory against a really good quality junior high basketball squad from the Tuckerman Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. You know, it's just a great ball game. Our boys, they just came out to play and they were just flash for steals, and I think the defense is what won that game, David. But proud to get the first win for those junior boys for sure.
We're going to get the starting lineups here for you momentarily. Ben, look over there and tell me who got announced if you can. Probably Tierra Bradley, number 10.
Emily Bond, number 2.
Gracie Smith and Katie Clark. Enter down to number 11, Carly Boyd is number 14. For Newport, Davis, Hembry. Opening tip controlled by the Lady Hounds. Henderson. Brown and Burns. Burns, M&P Insurance Services, three-point shot from the left side will not go. And we're underway here at Tuckerman. Gracie Smith will run the offense for the Bulldogs. 10 is Bailey, 14 is Boyd. Here's Gracie, right-handed push pass to the right side. Top of the key, 4-3 is Katie Clark, nothing but the bottom of the net. The Bulldogs with a quick 3-0 advantage here. Lexi Hembry, Leila Henderson, Aubrey Burns. And this is Nia Davis. Kicks it right side to Lexi. Back to Davis. Davis pulls up from the right side with a jump shot. Will not go. Here come the Bulldogs. Smith. Ty Brown also in the starting lineup for the Lady Greyhounds. And missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs and recovered by the Lady Greyhounds. Big crowd here at Blythe Story Gymnasium. It's just a fun place to come play. It'll be loud, it'll be exciting. And it's a tough place for anybody to come in here and win from a road perspective. Nia Davis, M&P Insurance, 3-point shot from the left side, good. We're tied at 3. Just a couple of minutes into the basketball game. Inside and lost out of bounds by Bond. Emery had position, but the pass a little bit too strong for her. Full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. And an official's timeout's got to be something to do with the clock. Going to reset the 35-second clock, I think, to 30.
The referee saying it started at 30.
We'll get it straightened out here. Hounds in the backcourt. Burns clears easily to Henderson. To Davis and stolen by Bailey, and a tie ball. Alternating possession rule will give it to the Lady Bulldogs. Packed house here at Blythe Story, and again, always a pleasure to get to call basketball games here. I called them here for the Bulldogs for many, many years, and got to visit with my good friend Coach Morgan Gilbert prior to the basketball game. What a pleasure to sit down and talk sports with that legend. Here's a steal by Nia Davis. You'll see Coach Chase Lewis on his feet, coming in front of the camera right here in front of us from time to time. M&P Insurance Services 3-point shot will not fall by Hembry. And now this is Leah Henderson. Saved by Lexi. Aubrey Burns. Inside Davis. She's triple team, quadruple team now. That'll be the gist of the Bulldog offense here. Another M&P Insurance 3-point shot by Burns. Air ball. And quickly into the front court is Katie Clark. She drives the lane, and that blocking foul is going to be called on Newport as Clark went strong to the hole.
Greyhound basketball brought to you by Ellis Automotive, M&P Insurance Services, Greenway Equipment Company, Dia Scrap Metal, and C&M Ag Depot.
Boyd and Bailey sit down. Gates and Huckabee check in. Gates spin, loses the basketball out of bounds, so a turnover there gives it to the Hounds. We're tied at 3. Nia kicks it back to Aubrey. Cross-court pass to Lexi Hembry. Dribbles to the top of the key. Nia strong to the glass and fouled by Emily Gates. Being a fun night here at Tuckerman.
Oh, absolutely. Just what a great ball game has been so far. We're tied at 3, 4.5 minutes to play. Davis can't get that one to fall.
So important for the Hounds to be able to hit free throws when you have the opportunity to put a couple of points in. They were 0 for 2 on that one, and now they'll get the ball back underneath their own basket, having slipped off the hands of a Bulldog defender. Leela. Naya, M&P Insurance Services three-point shot, no good. Leela with a rebound to follow, and it's no good. And it's out of bounds again, and Newport will retain possession of the basketball there. Good defense there by Gates. Henderson, right side Hembry, inside Davis. Turner spin shot. She'll go to the line for a pair. She gets fouled by Gates once again. Her first, actually. Team second team foul, and Naya gets her 4th point. Newport with their first lead. I guess 6 to 3 is right. I missed a point somewhere along the way. Hounds lead by 3. To the glass, left-handed shot. That's pretty and up and in by Emery Bowen. Cuts the lead to 1. Davis from about 15 right side, no good. Rebound cleared by Clark. Hounds knock it out of bounds there. And Gracie Smith will once again set the offense for the Bulldogs. Guarded there by Burns. Clark. Inside stolen by Davis. Hounds offense goes through Nia Davis. Double team. Tried to get the pass to Lexi. Stolen by Huckabee, and Huckabee is fouled as she comes into the front court. Lexi Hembry with a hold. Katie Clark will inbounds right in front of us here. Near the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Both teams have led by as many as 3. Emery Bowen, another left-handed layup shot as Tuckerman regains the lead at 7 to 6. Nia Davis on the return end will not go. Emery Bowen has shown great finesse with the left hand on the low block. This is her with the basketball here, driving. Kicks it out. Tie ball, alternating possession rule, gives it to the Lady Greyhounds. Pressure in the backcourt, broken by Ty Brown. 2-on-1 break to Davis. Davis, left-handed scoop shot, good. So 8 to 7 now. In favor of the Greyhounds. Gates is fouled from behind. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. And Tania Davis picks up the foul. It's her first, team second, third make it. Emily Gates has her first. We're tied at 8. Wide of the mark. Hounds on the attack. Davis kicks it back out, right side, drive to the basket, shot up, will not go, cleared by Clark. It was Burns with a shot. Gracie Smith. Katie Clark hit a three-point play to start the basketball game, and here's a steal by Lexi Hembry. She drives the length of the floor, and she's a little too strong with the hoop. Rebounded by the Hounds. Ty Brown put the shot up, couldn't get it to go. And here comes Bond again. Clark, Smith. In trouble. Travel. Get her back at 4, first quarter, Ben Black.
Hey, it's been a great ball game, David. Anytime you're tied with a minute to go, it's exciting basketball.
First quarter action still moving right along. Packed house here. It's a great venue for high school basketball. Davis, strong, couldn't fall, but she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. I think that may be on Emily Davis once again. It is. Emily Gates, excuse me. That's Emily's second foul. Third team foul. Bailey checks back in, as does Boyd. Couple of free throws there by Antonia gives the Hounds the lead at 10-8, and an out-of-bounds violation charged against Tiara Bailey.
Unity Health Newport sponsors Greyhound basketball. Also Fletcher Land Surveying, Kenny Cha-Cha Fletcher. Two Chicks Florist and More, also Fathead Pizza, the Hembry brothers.
And the Hounds with the lead nearing the half-minute mark. Leading by 2. M&P Insurance, three-point shot. Leela Henderson from the corner is good, and the Hounds now lead by 5 at 13-8. Here's a three-point shot, will not go. That's Bailey with the shot. Cleared by the Hounds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Hounds are going to have to put it up, and they do. The three-point shot will go. Count it. From Ty Brown. Give her a 2-point shot as opposed to a 3, but at least she got a shot off, Ben Black.
She got a shot off, and it's a buzzer beater there. You love to hear those and see those, even if it is at the end of the first, David.
A lot of Greyhound sponsors coming right up.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Newport campus features programs in diesel technology, agriculture technology, surgical technology, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Hounds lead in the basketball game 15-8 at the end of a quarter. That's obviously the biggest lead on the road at Blythe Story Gymnasium. Antonia Davis has 10 on the night. Now an official's stopping of play once again to get the clock started, the play clock, shot clock, not the play clock. Hounds in man. Clark. Boyd is 14. That shot counts. And 1. Leila Henderson's first, and the first 2 points by Bailey. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point shot, and she does. Seven-point lead down to 4 for the Hounds. Ty Brown. And about 17, no good. Got her own board, goes back up off the glass, good. Ty Brown with some instant offense here late in the first quarter and early in the second quarter. Now violation against Tuckerman on the inbounds line, and Coach Chad Soden wants to have a timeout to talk to his girls. Hounds up 17-11.
Greyhound basketball brought to you by Dr. Gavin McDowell at Customized Vision Care, First Horizon Bank, also Jackson's Funeral Home. Our family serving your family, in White River Area Agency on Aging at 1200 Highway 367 North in Newport. After the senior boys game, we usually have the Kell Ford postgame show with the Unity Health Newport Player of the Game report and the Subway Coaches show with Coach C.J. Chatton, sponsored by Subway inside the Newport Walmart. We will not have that show here tonight, but we appreciate those guys for sponsoring that segment.
Yeah, and I like to visit with Chase Lewis about the girls, what the girls did. I like to visit with Coach CJ. Here's Antonia Davis. The shot will not go on the inbounds play. But just logistically, we can't get it done here at Tuckerman. It's Bulldogs. Bond, strong, fouled by Henderson. She's real good with her left hand on the left block.
Absolutely. Her mother and her father both great basketball players.
Absolutely. Five for Bond, and she leads all Bulldog scorers. Hits 2 in a row. She has 6 and the lead's 4 for the Hounds at 17-13. Ty Brown, she's been hot. Couldn't get that one to go. And a foul on the Bulldogs. Ty Brown, not afraid to take some offensive strategy. Foul was on Gracie Smith on the other end. Katie Clark. Gracie. This is Bailey. Back to Clark. She looked at it from 3. Drives right side. Pulls up about a 12, 13-foot shot. No good. Rebounded by Bond and rejected by the Lady Hounds. Aubrey Burns. Cross dribble to Brown. Lexi Hembry. 4-3. M&P Insurance. 3-point shot is good. Lexi Hembry. Lead back to 7. Three-point shot by the Bulldogs, no good. Loose ball retrieved by Tierra Bailey. She looked at it from 3. Here's Bond down the left baseline. Finds the open Boyd. Kicks it back out to Gracie Smith. That ball will not go, but Leila Henderson check it, make it Lexi Hembry down with the board. And into the front court. Senior boys action to follow tonight. Brown, right side, it's good. That's a 2-point. Ty Brown is showing some offense tonight. She has 6 of the 22. This is Bond. Travels with the basketball. Great defense by Jamaica Roddy. who's just checked in. Gates back in. Huckabee back in. This is Brown. It's a 9-point Greyhound lead. Strong to the glass. Partially blocked, but a little body contact then by Emily Gates. That should be her third. That's Gates' third. Hounds come up empty on that one. Good pressure man defense by the Hounds. Smith drives, fouled. Good job of a little motion offense that time against the man-to-man pressure. Finding a little crease and driving to the baskets, Gracie Smith. A little strong on her first one. In and out, iron unkind to Gracie. Inside shot up, no good. That was Burns. And this is Huckabee. Huckabee to Clark. Clark to Smith. 3-point shot up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Roddy and cleared to Burns. Nia Davis. Rebounded by Lexi, and Lexi's going to be fouled and she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Offense for Newport goes through Nia Davis, but if you can hit some of those shots on the outside like we have shown the ability to do, then it opens up her inside. Lexi's good with her shot. She has 4. She has a 3-point shot, as does Leela Henderson.
Greyhound basketball brought to you by Norman and Baker Pharmacy, Ollie's Chicken at the Newport Mart, Delta Trailer Manufacturing, IMAD Custom Graphics.
Rebound by the Hounds, lost out of bounds. So the turnover with a 10-point lead for the Hounds. To the hole. Fouled by Newport. Nia Davis gets the foul, her second. I love that feature is working at Tuckerman here. It hasn't been working at Newport. The feature of showing how many fouls there are on each player as you go. Gracie gets 1 of 2. Her first point of the night. The lead is 9. Aubrey Burns drives inside. Nia way underneath the basket. Couldn't get anything there. Roddy with the board. Back to Hembry. This is Brown. Aubrey sets the offense. She drives. She kicks. Ty Brown, right-handed dribble. Now switch to the left. Drives the lane. Shot up off the glass. Good by Talasia Brown. She has 8. And it's so important to spread the wealth on the offensive side, Ben. And Roddy with the steal, and then the presence of mind to get a timeout. Coach Chase Lewis was right on top of her, hollering timeout, 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 and got the timeout. So the Hounds up by 11 get a great timeout right there.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, David Black. And the Hound defense just playing really well. And like you said, we're getting some good looks offensively. It's going to open up a lot of things for Nia Davis down low. But Hounds playing well up to this point. 25-14 here at Tuckerman. Greyhound basketball brought to you by Merchants and Planters Bank. Be sure to like our Facebook page at Cable 15 TV and tune into Sports Unleashed, our live sports talk show Monday nights at 6 p.m. It's all about sports.
Coming into this basketball game, the Lady Hounds were 2-12, 1-4 in conference play. Tuckerman 8-10, 2-3 in conference play. And senior boys action to follow. What a junior high basketball game we saw. Both athletic teams. 50-33, Pups over the Bulldogs. Roddy, strong inside, shot up, no good. Rebound Clark. Well, I want to give my thanks to Stephen French, Chris Jackson, and Michael Holland and all the crew here at Tuckerman for getting us set up right here on the court. Like they always take care of us, and we're so thankful that when you come up to Tuckerman and Bulldog land, you're going to get treated well. Thanks, guys. Three-point shot, no good. Vaughn off the offensive glass, clears it. Smith, Clark for three, top. Wide of the mark, and Antonia Davis will go all the way down the lane, shoot the shot. It will not fall. Rebound, Hounds, shot up and in. Burns is good. Her first basket. And the lead now 13 for the Hounds at 27-14. And Lexi flashing for a steal. Didn't get it the first time, and now a foul called on Lexi.
That's three.
Carly Boyd will check out. Tiara Davis checks in. Lexi will have to set. And Leela's back in. Fifth team foul. On Newport, so two shots here. It's Lexi's first. The board shows team fouls of 4. Huckabee gets the first. And the second, her first point. 27-16. Roddy, spin move. Oh, you talk about pretty. Jamaica Roddy went right, came back left, put it in off the glass.
Beautiful.
Under a minute to play. Lead back to 13.
Foul number 2, Aubrey Burns, her first. Taken to the line to shoot 2.
To the line is Katie Clark. Aubrey Burns picks up the foul. Katie gets her first point since the opening shot of the basketball game, where she hit a three-point shot. Now she has 4. The lead is 12. Roddy, Brown, Davis. Cut off. Driving left. Shot up, no good. Air ball from about 16 feet. She's just one of those kids that won't affect her at all. Can the Hounds finish strong here? to end the half. Well, just great defense by Newport here. And a flash for a steal, and Roddy again. Great hustle on the floor. And the basketball will belong to the Greyhounds with 1.6 seconds to play in the first half. We've got the M&P Insurance halftime report coming right up. Out of bounds. Hounds will have 1.2 to shoot. Ty Brown to inbounds. Nia Davis at the buzzer will not go. We've played a half, 29-17 Hounds. Halftime report coming right up.
Merchants and Planters Bank was founded in 1946 by farmers and business owners because they needed a community bank that knew them and understood their business. A lot has changed since then, but Merchants and Planters Bank is still employee-owned and operated, and we're still committed to knowing and understanding the needs of every customer we serve. Great rates, fast turnarounds, and experienced local bankers ready to work for you. That's why you should choose Merchants and Planters Bank. Stop in any of our 12 locations or contact us at mnpbank.com.
Hounds lead at 29-17, led by Antonia Davis with 10, and the big story offensively has been Ty Brown with 8, Ben.
Oh, she's just been on fire, David, hustling, just making rebounds and going back up with putbacks, shooting the ball very, very well from, 10, 12, 15 feet, just putting points on the board and contributing here tonight.
Hounds have led by 13, and it's 12 here at the half. Second half action is coming right up.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's auto insurance discounts.
White River Health has a number of locations to meet both your primary care and specialty care needs, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care in Newport. For more information on services available, visit whiteriverhealth.org. White River Health is a proud supporter of Newport Greyhound Athletics.
Hey, Uncle Si, guess where I'm at? Newport, Arkansas, at George Kell Motors. Hey, check this little baby out right here. My buddy just picked this up, got a deal of a lifetime. Look, they've got so many great deals going on. Hey, you better get your tail down here, or hey, you gonna force me and I'm gonna buy every one of them on the lot. Okay? Hey, look, George Kell Motors. Hey, look.
Joined by my good friend, Mr. Ted Hall from White River Area Agency on Aging. It's a great new year.
Absolutely.
In Newport, Arkansas. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, just before we get started on this, David, we have the new senior center, which is located right almost across from Unity Health.
Right.
And we have been able to go in there with the help of the economic development folks and Unity, and we've had a good team effort as we worked on the Methodist church there, the older Methodist church there. And we really are proud of what that product looks like now and the help that we took. So it really looks good. It's good inside. And then we'll be looking at maybe doing some improvements on that as we get some more grant monies and those kind of things. So we're really excited about new senior center here in Newport. So we also, of course, we're building a brand new building. The county is in Batesville.
Sure.
The Independence County office or the senior center will be there down at the old, used to be the old bus barn at Batesville School District. So anyway, we're excited about these two senior centers. We also did a remodel at the Mammoth Springs Senior Center. So we're thinking about seniors, David, and that's really what we do about it. You know, we were talking earlier before we came on there how important it is that we have our priorities straight, and our priority is working with seniors, and that is our job. And whether I'm in Batesville or whether I'm in Little Rock or whether in Washington, D.C., we're trying to make sure that our seniors are getting the services that they need.
Ted, you talk about those senior centers. Very important to the lifeblood of any community to have one of those.
Absolutely. And it not only is to provide a good meal, David, but it's the people there, and there's activities for them to be involved with. And you know, this time of year, we've talked about isolation.
Right.
And being alone by yourself can be just a killer. I mean, it's been proven that. And so that's one reason, David, that the Meals on Wheel programs, and that's one of the things I do is that we must keep that kind of programs going because our drivers are the lifeblood of a lot of those folks. And then you add our in-home services. Our aides are the folks that drive this company. And that's the reason why we're here today. We're trying to make sure that people know that we have people to work, and we have good people that are well trained, but we do need, if they need services for their seniors, then we'll be glad to do that. And they can call our 1-800 number, and what is that? That'll be listed on the bottom. I always remember 870-612-3000. So Miss Linda will put that 1-800 number on there underneath the screen there. That'll be good. But any way that they can get a hold of us at White River Area Agency on Aging, we're ready and available to help folks.
Ted, as you go into the new year, I mean, things change. They change on a year-to-year basis, but what doesn't change is we're taking care of seniors. That's what we do. We continue to do that, and we're looking for good people. We're looking for good people that have a heart for the people that we serve. That's what we're looking for.
Absolutely. And if they like working with seniors, and the other thing that's important for people that may be looking for jobs is that we're flexible in our hours. Dave, we have some people that they'll drop their kids off of school, come work for us 4 hours, 5 hours, and then be able to pick up their kids in the afternoon. So those are the kind of advantages. But we have good benefits. We have our pay is right up there with folks that do this type of work, and so we're very proud of that. And so our benefits, health and dental, those kind of things, vision is all available. And so just give us a call and at least talk to us, and we're glad to visit with them. Of course, we have a lot of other things we do at White River Area Agency. We have Eagle Mountain Assisted Living.
Sure.
And we're always looking for people to work for us there. So, you know, we have the foster grandparent, and here in Jackson County, we have it's had as high as 13 folks working in the school district. So we have ombudsman program, which we go into our senior centers and negotiate any issues there with the client and with the administration there. And we have a really good relationship with our nursing homes here in this area. So we have lots of things that we do for seniors. A lot of people don't even know about it, David. That's another reason we try to do this show is that they don't know about us necessarily until they need us.
Right.
And when they have a loved one that needs some help, then they give us a call. And always during this time of year, Thanksgiving and Christmas time is always busy for us because the kids come home and they say, something may not be right with mom. Mom can't get the Christmas dinner on like she used to, and those kind of things like that. So
or didn't feel like decorating the tree.
Or not even all those kind of things.
Sure.
So anyway, 870-612-3000. That'll get us, okay? I'm pushing that a little bit today, Dave. So,
and I say this before we get off here. We talk about seniors and taking care of seniors, and our age, we're at that age. You and I are at that age, and you're at your best. You're at your best, the best I've seen you in a long, long time.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
You know, we all get at an age we have some issues health-wise, and then we hope to get better. And I think you're at your best you've ever been.
I'm good today, so that's good.
He's Mr. Ted Hall at White River Area Agency on Aging. If you need more information, you can use the phone numbers on the bottom of the screen. You can check us out on Facebook at White River Area Agency on Aging, Inc., or you can look us up on the website at WRAAA.com. Ted Hall at White River Area Agency on Aging.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Second half action's coming right up. Both teams already out on the court, and we're ready to go with the last 16 minutes of the basketball game with the Hounds lead by 12. M&P Insurance three-point shot out of the gate will not fall. Rebounded by Tuckerman. It's one Clark. We'll get them as we go. 3 is Smith. 4 is Huckabee. Vaughn is 2. And Bailey is 10. That's for the Bulldogs. Hembry for the Hounds. You see the shot go wide of the mark there. Aubrey Burns, Lexi Hembry, Nia Davis, Ty Brown, and Leela Henderson. This is Lexi. Cross-court pass it goes to Brown, strong to the glass, no good. Rebound Davis. Davis, right-handed shot, good. Boy, it's just a great job of offensive rebounding and putting it back, Ben.
Absolutely, David. You know, we talk about it a lot. Rebounds are what keeps you in these ball games like this, and we've done a great job here tonight.
Lead now at 14. That's been the biggest lead of the night. Three-point shot, Katie Clark will not go. Lexi trying for the board. He's going to be fouled from behind, make it Leela. Comes up a little lame. Coach Lewis says, tough it out there, girl, and she does. Ty Brown. Inside, tried to get it to Leela. Stolen by the Bulldogs. Bailey to Smith. Cross court pass Katie Clark. She's fouled by Ty Brown.
Newport Economic Development Commission. John Chadwell, Julie Allen, and Crystal Taylor are working hard for you. Proud past and bright future at NEDC.
Bulldogs to inbounds on the baseline. Gracie, left-handed dribble into the lane. Cross-court pass out to Bond. Bumped there by Davis once, twice, and no foul on her. Probably both of them were. This is Clark. She drives, spins, shot up off the glass, no good. Nia Davis with the board. And we'll clear it to Aubrey Burns, and the Hounds will set up offensively with their biggest lead of the night at 14. Davis, strong, inside, up, no good but fouled. Hounds have had 6 girls score. All 6 girls that have been in the basketball game have scored for the Hounds.
Sonic drive into Newport brings you Greyhound basketball. This is how we Sonic. Download our app. Get some half-price drinks and slushes anytime. White River Health, number of locations both for primary care and specialty care needs.
The Bulldogs trailing by 14. Bond fouled by Lexi Hembry. Bond will go to the line for a pair. Free throws become vitally important on both sides.
The free throws and rebounding, David, it can win you the game or it can lose you the game. Eye Care RX Pharmacy, Eric and Katrina Schaffner.
Lexi's going to pick up her 4th foul of the night. Jamaica Roddy, who had great quality minutes off the bench in the first half, will check in. Lexi's going to have to sit for a while. Bond gets 1 of 2. She has 7. And this is Leela Henderson. Cross timeline. Davis here running the offense. Burns. Brown. Davis working both sides of the lane here. Aubrey Burns pulls up, jump shot will not go. Tip, Gracie Smith on the attack. Numbers are about even on this one. And Gracie wisely kicks it back out to Bond. Inside, and they kick it back out. 3-point shot is perfect by Katie Clark. She has 7. I thought the Hounds actually threw that one out of bounds. Hounds get a call. I might have missed it. Wasn't watching.
Well, I couldn't tell from where we were, David, but I didn't see anybody tip it, but I'll take it.
Nia Davis against Bond, now against Gates. Either Bond or Gates. Davis to the line. Third foul on Bond. And another missed free throw by the Lady Hounds. Bulldogs trying to cut into a double-digit lead. Bond fouled there by Davis. He did that a couple of times on the last possession and didn't get called for either one of them, and that was a little bit more forceful and did pick up the foul.
They're just trying to flash there to make a steal, make a play, and you just create contact. And
that's 3 fouls on her. Still over 4 minutes to play here in the third. Errant pass stolen by Brown. Great pass to Henderson off the glass, good. Give Ty Brown the assist. Henderson with a basket, she has 5. Lead back to 12. Gates. Out of bounds, last touch by Newport. Huckabee will check in. Bailey checks out for Coach Chad Soden and the Lady Bulldogs. Gates, double dribble, no call. Shot off the glass, that's pretty. Emily Gates got a basket. Her third point of the night. Here's Antonia Davis, shot up. No good, but fouled by Emily Gates. And that'll send Davis to the line to shoot a couple of more. And we haven't been real good from the line here in the third quarter. You must hit free throws.
Imperative, David.
Carly Boyd will check in. That's the 4th foul on Gates, so Emily will have to sit down. Halfway through the third quarter. And Naya gets her 13th point, and it's an 11-point lead for the Hounds. Bond guarded there by Roddy. Gracie Smith. Huckabee. To Gracie. In the lane, shot up, no good. Tip and recovered by the Hounds. This is Ty Brown. Oh, just Huckabee with a good defense there, and again by Huckabee. Shot by Brown will not fall. And the Bulldogs on the attack. Bond for 3. No good. Nia Davis clears to Aubrey Burns. 11-point lead here. We were at 12 at the half. This is Brown. Henderson. Roddy tried to go strong to the glass, put it on the floor and had it stripped. Gracie Smith stumbles, falls, and that's a traveling violation.
Greyhound basketball brought to you by Dr. Kelly McKinney, White River Health, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care.
Nia Davis. Leela. Boy, she had a straight shot to the basket. Couldn't get there. Leela has it blocked by Carly Boyd. Roddy been hustling all night on the ground, and Coach Chase Lewis gets the timeout, and a good timeout there because the traveling violation was about to come.
Mark Manning Shelter Insurance, also Ben Black's Lawn Care Sprinkler Systems, Dirt and Gravel. DQ Grill and Chill of Batesville.
Ate there yesterday. Hey, you know what I had?
Chicken strip basket.
I did. Your mom and I split a 6-piecer and got 8 pieces.
I would have had a triple.
I started to get me a triple with an extra patty, which make it a quadruple. And Tammy Gallant made fun of me. Got to see the Strecker family up there yesterday, Paul and Sharon.
Good folks.
They're good folks.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Hounds have played great defense tonight.
And defense is what's got us in this position, David. We're just stealing the basketball, rebounding the basketball defensively, and taking care of the basketball.
Ty Brown. She wanted it from 3. Aubrey Burns. Oh, she's definitely wanted it from 3. To Davis, stolen, and now fouled by Ty Brown.
Foul number 15, Tyrese Brown. Her third, 2 Lady Bulldog ball.
Ty comes up a little gimp. Katie Clark. Last touch by the Hounds there. Emery Bond had great success when she was playing on the low block. They've taken her out, put her on the left wing. And she'll shoot about a 17-foot jump shot. It will not go. Katie Clark with the board, and she's fouled underneath by Ty Brown. That's 4 on her.
Katie to the line and shoot 2.
She'll get a pair, so Lexi will check in after the first one. Katie Clark now with 8. Ty sits down. Lexi comes back in, and she has also, Let me get my pen to work here. Katie hits 1 of 2. She has 8 on the night. Fouls becoming issue for both teams.
Absolutely.
Tuckerman flashed for a steal and didn't get it. Hounds had the numbers momentarily. M&P Insurance Services 3-point shot from Davis will not fall. And Lexi comes up with a loose basketball. Hembry at the top of the key. Right side it goes Burns. Burns looked at it from 3, didn't take it. Here's Davis to Roddy. Kicks it back out. M&P Insurance 3-point shot from Lexi Hembry will not fall. Leela with a rebound. Clears it out to Lexi. Lexi to the glass. Shot is up. I believe it was going to be after the whistle on the floor.
Her second, team's 4.
Carly Boyd's second foul. Team's 4th of the quarter. Hounds have got to hit free throws here. Katie Clark, 10-point Hound lead. Bond. Fouled by Roddy.
For the most part, the referees have let them play. I mean,
Oh, yes, but yeah, both games, junior high game, let them run up down the court.
Not like basketball games like that. I'm not a fan of. I just like the fast pace, like you said, running and gunning and steals and defensive.
Yes. Bond gets 1 of 2. She has 8. The lead is 9 for the Hounds. Lexi double team, clears it over the timeline. And a steal by Bailey. Three-point shot left side, no good, and rebound Aubrey Burns. Hounds have got to take care of the basketball. 1 second, 0 seconds. Shot at the buzzer will not count. And we played 3, 34-25 in favor of the Greyhounds.
It's time to roll with a degree in diesel technology from ASU Newport. Diesel trucks drive America's economy, and if you can fix it, you can start your career as a diesel technician. Diesel techs are in demand locally and nationwide, making good money with growth opportunity and job security. Enroll in an ASU Newport diesel technology program and start your rewarding career when you graduate. Register online at asun.edu. That's asun.edu. Enroll and start out at ASU Newport.
Hey, look here. Take it from Uncle Si. Okay, come on down here to George Kell Motors. Hey, look. GeorgeKellMotors.com. Hey, you need to come on down there, I'm telling you. You're going to fool around, I'm going to buy every truck on this lot. Look, I'm telling you, hey, you need to come down here to George Kell Motors. Hey, look, take it from Uncle Si. GeorgeKell.com. Motors. I keep blaming out the motors. George Kell, Cut.
Then the Hounds led by 12 at the half. They lead by 11 right now. Their biggest lead has been 14. What they got to do to hang on here?
Well, you just like you said earlier, Dad, you just got to hold on to the basketball, protect the basketball, slow things down. Don't let those guys get in a rhythm and get in a groove. You don't want to just get into a bunch of more foul trouble because we've got some girls in foul trouble, and you got to make your free throws.
And the Bulldogs on the attack. Bailey. Smith. Bowen. Boyd. Bailey. All 5 of them touched it in 4 passes. Boyd open to the glass. She goes strong, and that's good. Carly has her first basket of the night. And the lead finally down to 9. Leela's hammered over here, no call. In low, down low to Roddy. Lexi comes up with the bounding basketball. They get it to Roddy again. She tries to go up strong off the glass, will not go. And Tanai fighting for the basketball. And no foul underneath. Tie ball, Hounds ball there. Katie Clark will check back in. Bailey will check out. Bulldogs on the attack once again. They've cut it to 7. And another foul on the Hounds. Ty Brown will come in. Lexi will come out. Well, good defense by Roddy inside. Carly Boyd for a shot. In and out. Iron unkind for her. Out of bounds, last touch by August Huckabee, so it'll be the Hounds basketball. Full court pressure now applied by the Bulldogs. Hounds must break pressure and then hopefully could get a layup. Got to be able to handle the basketball against the pressure. Huckabee with a steal. And foul. One of those things that you mentioned was taking care of the basketball and staying out of foul trouble, and then back-to-back plays right there was what the Hounds really didn't need, but I'd rather be making those mistakes up by 7 as down by 7.
Absolutely, David Black.
Foul shots up and in. 2 for Huckabee. And they called the foul on Lexi Hembry. She's sitting over here on the bench.
It's Aubrey Burns.
Yeah, that's more like it. 2 in a row by Huckabee. The difference here has been the full court pressure applied by the Lady Bulldogs. Henderson strong to the glass, good! That's what the Hounds have got to do, try to get layups coming off the press. Henderson with 7. Hounds going to get called for tripping there. That's against Burns again. 7-point lead for the Hounds.
Howard's Glass Ricky Bias brings you Greyhound basketball along with the Doyle Family Farms. Lacey Smith good for one there. Mary Reed at Bratchford Real Estate. And also Mayor Derek Ratliff from the city of Newport.
3 points for Gracie. And the lead cut back to 5. Foul on Bond.
I'm calling number 2, Mary Ball, her fourth. Team's first.
3 team fouls this half in the first 30 seconds against the Hounds. I guess 2.5 minutes. Hounds throw it away. You got to be able to take care of the basketball, and you got to hit free throw. And the Bulldogs have more than cut the third quarter 11-point lead in half. Down to 5. 3-point shot, Clark. Now it's a 2-point lead. Defensive pressure again by the Bulldogs. Hounds going to have to find some offense here.
You got to figure out a way, David, to just put the ball in the hoop here.
Three-pointer here by the Bulldogs would give them the lead. Should have been a tie ball, and they're going to call a foul on Leela after she had the ball tied up. Fourth foul on Henderson. It's going to get interesting down the stretch on fouls on both teams. Bond to the glass, no good. Davis kicked it to Burns. Hounds need a hoop. M&P Insurance 3-point shot by Antonia Davis does not go. And the Bulldogs again trying to tie with a 2-point shot. This is Gates. Blocked by Davis. That's just great defense there.
Just a good job not fouling there by Davis.
We're halfway through the fourth. Hounds need a timeout. Well, we talked about it going in. What do you have to do to win an 11-point basketball game? You said you got to take care of the basketball, you got to play good defense, and you got to hit free throws. And the Hounds have but 1 point here in this quarter. Been outscored 10-1 in the quarter.
We've got 4 minutes left. You just got to regroup right here, take your deep breath, and just settle in and play basketball. Play the same game you've been playing the last 3 quarters, and you can come away with a win here. But the Bulldogs not going to go away. Great basketball team in those Lady Bulldogs. But like you said, interesting to see how the fouls will shake out, because both teams have players that have given good minutes tonight that are, I think there's probably more than half that have at least 3 fouls, and the rest of them have 4.
Well, and the defensive pressure from Tuckerman when they went full court pressure, making the Hounds handle the basketball, and you can't beat that pressure dribbling the basketball.
You got to pass it.
You got to pass the basketball.
Absolutely right.
And Coach was over here hollering that to his kids, and on this timeout he'll talk about that. When they're pressing like that, somebody's just got to get open, and you got to find the open person. You don't have to be in a hurry. Go to the basketball, absolutely. Hounds led by 13 in the second quarter, 27-14, and since that time, scored 8 points. Katie Clark. Top of the key, Bond. Huckabee here. Guarded there by Henderson. trying to get the ball to Gates inside, and once again, Antonia Davis with tremendous defense slapping that ball away. $18 to shoot on the shot clock. Pretty from Clark to Gates.
We're all tied up here, David, with 3:20 to go.
And the Hounds turn it over again. An 11-1 run for the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter, and a foul in the backcourt on Aubrey Burns. Need 2 free shots for Tuckerman, who can hit their free shots down the stretch.
Team speed. Racing to the line to shoot 2.
Tiara Bailey and Carly Boyd waiting to check in. Gracie Smith to shoot a pair of shots. First one's up and in. Gracie has 4, but a very important last couple of trips down for her at the free throw line. 2-point Bulldog lead now. Gracie is 5 for 5 from the line. Bulldogs lead by a deuce.
You don't have to get in a hurry here, David. You just got to execute.
You got to get a good shot. Steal by Tuckerman. In high school basketball, you have 35 seconds to shoot once you get possession of the basketball, and that clock's down to 20. Bulldogs can be very, very patient here. For 3, Bond shot up good. Emory has 11, and it's a 5-point lead. And here's a shot by the Hounds that will not go. Antonia Davis with a board, up, no good. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. To stay in the game, you have to hit free throws.
Emory Bond will have her 5th foul. Good game by that young lady.
She played superbly in double figures with 11, tied with scoring honors with Katie Clark. Emily Gates will check into the basketball game. Nia Davis is short on the first one, and she gets 2. There are no 1-and-1s anymore in high school basketball. Turnover caused by the good defense by the Lady Hounds.
And Clark just lost her footing there.
Under 2 minutes to play, the Hounds trail by 5. Led by 11 to start the quarter. Hounds offense with 1 point in this quarter. For 3, M&P Insurance Services 3-point shots good by Leela Henderson. She has 10, and the lead is 2. And Coach Chad Soden wants a timeout.
What a ball game, David Black. That's what it's all about.
Well, the Hounds needed a big shot. They just needed points from somebody, and Leela got the big 3-point shot. M&P Insurance success, and cut that 5-point lead to 2. Have to give Tuckerman a lot of credit. Down by 11 to start the quarter, and through most of the quarter, held Newport to 1 point. Didn't even get a basket.
Judge Henry boys sponsoring Greyhound basketball. class of 1982. Also Churchman Building Center, Ace Hardware. Lonnie Hahn, the Pest Detective. Kent Pro, the Laster Brothers, Sam and John. Arkansas Steel. And El Puente Mexican Restaurant, best Mexican food in the world.
It is indeed.
Brand new facility out on Highway 367 North.
And what a great story from Manuel Fuentes. Came from Mexico many, many years ago, opened up what was the old Hogan's Dairy Queen building right beside the old Chevrolet place downtown.
La Fuente.
That's correct. In the mid-90s, 96 probably. That young man has done quite well.
Absolutely glad he chose Newport as his home.
He could have chosen anywhere, and he chose Newport, Arkansas. His kids go to school for the Newport Greyhounds. $18 on the shot clock, 16 on the shot clock. Hounds need a stop. Boy, wide open. Bailey shot up, no good. And Burns will come up with the basketball, trailing by 2 with 1:10 to play. Burns drive, shot up, good. No, it's out. I thought it went down. And a foul on Newport or out of bounds on Newport?
I think it was out of bounds, David.
That shot went down and came right back out. Coach Chad Soden wants another timeout to talk about his last 105. Well, I thought the Hounds had tied it up.
Man, 65 seconds to play here in the game. Down by a couple. What a ball game.
Oh, it's been a dandy. I mean, the Hounds led at the end of a quarter, 15-8, 29-17 at the end of a half, 35-24 coming into this quarter. So it's a 17-4 run here in the fourth quarter by Tuckerman.
They just make some adjustments at halftime.
Well, the fourth quarter they went to the man-to-man, went to the full court press, and it's made all the difference in the world. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Watch Coach Chase Lewis and his staff got cooked up their sleeve to defend what Coach Chad Soden has told his girls he wants them to do. Hounds go full court pressure here. Huckabee. Shot clock at 25, a wealth of time left. Game clock, obviously you see that. Hounds got to have a stop.
Shot clock to 5.
Katie Clark from 3. Got it! Katie has 14. Hounds M&P Insurance three-point shot will not go. Out of bounds, last touch by Tuckerman. That'll be Newport's basketball. Hounds can't get that one to fall. Katie Clark hit such a huge shot with the shot clock moving down, going down, and she just threw one up and it went in, and she's got a big smile on her face. And when the pressure was on, you had to shoot, you were out of time, and you throw one up, sometimes it just goes in for you. She had a better than average look.
She was just out of time.
She was out of time. She had to hurry one, and it went in. Nothing but the bottom of the net. So they will shoot free throws here. This is Gracie Smith. She's 5 out of 5 from the line. Start to call that 6 out of 6. That's a 5-point lead. Now a 6-point lead. As Gracie has 6. M&P Insurance three-point shot is no good. Rebound Tuckerman, and that'll do it. Tuckerman wins it by the score of 45-39 in a basketball game that the Hounds had in hand for the duration of all of three quarters and into the fourth quarter, and the Lady Bulldogs just come from behind to win the thing. We'll have our Cal postgame show coming right up. Well, we mentioned nor the Unity Health Player of the Game here at Tuckerman, and we won't have him after the senior boys game either, but we do want to acknowledge that those great sponsors for us. But the George Kell Ford post-game report, it was all Hounds for 3 quarters, and it was all Bulldogs in the 4th.
All right, Dad, that sums it up right there. It's a great effort by the Lady Hounds and Lady Bulldogs. Hounds fell a little short here tonight, but I was impressed with their effort and still proud of the Hounds.
We've got senior boys action coming right up, and it'll be on another feed right after this.